What would it mean to you if there was an all-black Olympic team?
Oh, it would mean the world. It would mean that no matter where we go, it's always going to be history. It would mean that not only has the culture of our sport changed, but it definitely will give a perspective of the change is coming even more. So I think, whatever happens within, there definitely is going to be, it's going to be 50-50 with how people really see it. But I think at the end of the day, they're going to understand it a little more because it's never been done. It's never been done in a way that only African Americans can really feel the love and the support. And so I think it would definitely be really cool to have that experience for sure.
And Jordan, I know we talked about this before, but do you feel the elite levels will welcome me to people of color than they used to be?
I think so. I think having the ability, the welcomeness, I feel like is more so that the younger generation can see that there is more girls like them. There's more girls like, say, you have a little girl walking in and they're like, okay, I want to do this, that, and the other, but I've never seen so-and-so do it. And it's like, you don't have to see them truly do it, but if you can feel and you can have the ability of the understanding of what it was like for, say, for instance, me walking into my first gym, I was the only black girl there. And so seeing that there are more of us and that we have the ability to take that younger generation and be like, you're okay. Use your voice, do whatever you need to do. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Just know that you tried. And I think that's the best thing. And so having it is a little easier. It is a little easier because, there are more of us and it's giving the perspective in a different way.
Jordan, sitting here now a few months removed from Pan Am Games, how do you kind of assess your 2023 season and what do you take away from it?
My 2023 season definitely went out with a banger. I say that all the time only because I hit my heels on the bar. But I'm actually, it definitely didn't end how I wanted it to. I did lose my grandfather due to, I wish I knew. It was just a sudden death that I didn't want to happen whatsoever. I wanted him to be through this journey of me going to Paris. He talked about it all the time. And so the end of 23 was something that was a happy and sad moment. But coming into 24, I'm happy that I had that 23 season. I'm happy I was able to enjoy with my NCAA teammates and then coming in and seeing where my mind was truly. And now I'm ready for 24 and just to leave 23 behind and see how 24 turns out. Definitely mine has changed. Mine is going. It's progressing and doing everything that it can to, stay on track for Paris.
Do you feel like after last year you have something to prove? You're missing the world's team?
I do not have to prove anything. I am a world champion. I will forever be a world champion. I'm an Olympian. I will forever be an Olympian. So those titles will never be stripped away from me. Will it be something that, people will always ask, like, how did it feel not making the team? I wasn't disappointed. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think I deserved to be on that team. I'm going to be completely honest. I think that it was something that was meant to be. And I'm very proud of every girl that went, for sure. Now it's just moving forward. It's moving past and just hoping that this 24 season will, kind of change the game and the perspective of how people may see it.
Have you been told specifically what the criteria is for making Olympic trials or Olympic team?
The criteria from the...
As you said, here's how is it the top two make the team?
Yeah, so, that's how it was for 21. It's like, so basically how it works is... No, I'm pretty sure. Normally every Olympic year it's the same. Normally the top person is an automatic. And then, 21, it was the top two was an automatic. And then the years before, I'm pretty sure it was the top one. This year, I don't know. I think it's the top two again, is an automatic, but we'll see. It always changes here and there, but they have not told us anything quite yet. All we know is that you go to Winter Cup, and from Winter Cup, you will be able to make, assignments from there.
Are you doing Winter Cup?
I am doing Winter Cup. Yes, you guys will see me at Winter Cup, Classics, Championships, Trials, hopefully, and then hopefully that Olympic team. So it's the progress, hopefully that 24 for 24 will happen again.
Jordan.
Oh, you changed. I loved your college routine from last year.
Thank
You got
you.
so much great press from it, and then
Thank you.
it changed for elite. I don't need to change some stuff for elite, but like, why was it so changed?
I'm gonna be completely honest. The culture. My routine was all 90s, and they were all Black artists, and I believe that's the reason why I wasn't allowed to keep my floor routine. Because it's not my dance. I've danced multiple times like that. I've danced, it was fine the first year I did it when I had my college routine. So I'm pretty sure it was the culture and the diversity that I had within my music.
What are you saying aloud?
We weren't allowed.
Yeah, who?
Did someone say that to
Yes. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I had asked my coach and I said why, and they said that the head, not the head of USAG, but the head, basically asked if there was a way that I could change my music and my floor routine. So that's all I'm gonna say because I don't want there to be any situation or anything like that. So yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I do have to ask a follow-up, though. Was that to appease the judging? To just...
They didn't think I was gonna get judged the proper way, I should say. Wasn't USA like, I guess, if you want to put it like that. I really it's like hard to say it without saying who the people are, but I mean, I'm not mad. Look, I did change it. I changed it to where I could, still enjoy having that college fun Jordan with the elite Jordan. So yes, there was some, cool moves in and out, but do I wish I was able to have that routine? Yes, 100%. I tried fighting for it, and it was still.
Do you think elite needs to evolve in that capacity then?
I feel like there should never be a situation where you have to change your routine because of the music choice. You're not the one doing it. We are. And I feel like, at the end of the day, if you think that I'm not going to get judged a certain way, then what's the point of having artistic and gymnastics?
I don't even know how to follow.
I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. There's so much talent. There's 3 Olympic all-around champions trying for the team. 4 of your teammates won the Olympics. Like, kind of like how deep is this field, and how hard will it be to make the Olympic team?
I'm going to say completely, this is going to be the hardest team anybody's ever going to make. Having that much talent, having, obviously 3 Olympic all-arounders, world champions, an Olympic team coming back from college. Like, it's going to be a tough team to make, but I feel like the talent that we have within each girl is going to be fun to watch. It's definitely going to be like, oh, who's here? Oh, who's there? Oh, they switched. Oh, what's going to happen? And I think that's going to be the most gymnastics has really seen in a very long time, to where it is going to be a race to the end. It's going to be a race to the, consistency, the difficulty, the execution, who you are, like how, you put yourself out there. Like, it's going to be a fun year, and I can't wait, especially being involved in it. Like, I can't wait just to see everything. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard.
Were you at the camp with Donatella when she was here, the head of the women's technical club?
No, I was not.
Okay.
I think I was still in school.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to ask about is, like, you know how it is in an Olympic year.
Yes.
And there's gonna be a lot of media attention.
Yes.
People are gonna say a lot of things.
Yes.
How can we be of service to you and tell your story? What do you want people to know when they see your name, Jordan Chiles, live?
Well, if you guys want to know what my motto is this year, my motto is I'm that girl. Because I feel like I've proved enough to this world that I feel like I don't have to express a lot. I don't have to, change anything, and I can just be authentic to who I want to be. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you don't want to ride with me, you don't have to ride with me. So I think that's kind of where I'm at with, like, socials and, interviews and all that stuff. It's like, what I say is what I say. If you want to hear it, you want to hear it. If you don't, okay, just move on then. I would talk to you later then, So I think that's something that I've kind of just put myself in a position, and I'm just going to be the Jordan that everybody knows of.
Does it help to have an Olympic silver medal at home?
No, because I forget about that sometimes. Whether it's tattooed on me, knowing that I'm an Olympian, I think it's something that I still am in awe of. I still, to this day, when I do walk into, like, my trophy room and I'm like, oh, wow, I'm an Olympian. Or even when I see it on my arm, it's tattooed on me. And I'm still like, wow, this is crazy. Because it's something that, as a little girl, you always dreamed of it. You've always been, wow, I want to go to the Olympics. And when it happens, I don't think it will forever. It will very sink in, like really sink in, until you can sit down, look at your TV without anything around you, and be like, wow, I actually did something that I wanted to accomplish in my life. So yeah, still to this day, I'm like, I'm an Olympian? Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Are there any specific skills in routines that you have that you're doing into new, or you want to point out, like, tomorrow, watch me do this in practice, it was amazing, it's the best one?
I don't have anything. I mean, I've done a bunch of skills ever since I was younger that you guys might see, and you'd be like, oh, I remember when she did this. I think that's really about it. I don't have anything, like, specific that I, kind of is, like, pointed out. I mean, yeah, there's, like, really nothing.
You think no Amanar coming back or anything?
I don't know. You gotta wait to see. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Thank you guys so much.